Alright, we have a pretty moderate hand. I believe we're against Is It Delver, so it's a keep. It's just not particularly good, and we will lose to their nut draws. If I can take this match, hopefully I can start winning some coin flips. Alright. Let's see if I can dodge a ninja. Oh, I'm gonna slam this map. Let's see if I can top deck a mine tower. Maybe Oracle would be fine. Okay. I'm gonna play Cove because I'm a coward. I could have played Plant Prism, try to draw into a Miner Tower. I think I'm just gonna play Cove so I can reliably play Oracle in case they ninja next turn. This does work out badly if they have the removal spell for the Oracle and the ninja to play, but it doesn't even work out that badly. And in this situation, it's great because now I can just slam Oracle. They missed? Nice. Am I gonna pull this game away somehow? Dispel would be fine, but I'm gonna take my land instead. The fact that Dispel doesn't stop Sprite is unfortunate. Ooh, triple Miscreant. Not gonna be able to beat this very easily. I guess I don't care if Prism gets countered by Sprite that much, so just play it. If it gets actual counterspell, this is great for me. I'm gonna play Quicksand. I will Quicksand a ninja, but this is bad if I draw Mine or Tower next turn, because then I would like the Grotto to be in play so I can Moment's Peace. But I'm just gonna have to kill a ninja if it hits me, so might as well. Next turn, I suppose we'll see what they do. They used actual counterspell on Prism, so I assume they have another, counterspell, not a Sprite. Ooh, that's not good for me. Alright. Just jam an Oracle. Wait, they had the Sprite? What the hell? Alright. Did they draw Delver? No. Alright, that doesn't make any sense, but whatever. My opponent has this crazy nut draw I'm going to lose pretty often. Triple Miscreant's hard to beat. Alright, if they have the Ninja too to bring back Sprite, then I'm just dead. No? Alright. Brainstorm? Sure. After combat? They haven't played a land, so they should have done this pre-combat in case they got a ninja and a land. I'm just going to compulsive myself. Okay. Discard the Isle, play Unknown Shores, and then upkeep. I'm going to try to Moment's Peace. Probably not going to be good enough, but you never know. Yeah, they had actual second counterspell. Alright. They had it all. Let us play some cards. Pyroblast is good. Cop Blue is good. Moment's Peace is bad. Quicksand's fine. Gonna cut Capsize. Gonna cut Crop Rotation. Gonna cut Dispel. Yep, I don't want any of these cards. What else are we cutting? I'm gonna cut Fingraph. On the play? No. I've got Circular Protections. I'm gonna keep all my lands. I'm gonna cut Pulse. I would like to play first. It's keepable, so I'll keep it. Gonna play mine turn 1, and then just play a prism on turn 2 somehow. Let's F8 and remove that stop. Yeah, I'll just jam on mine. Sure. If they daze here, sure, that's fine by me. They might daze because they don't know I have the grotto, but... Okay. Next turn I'm going to jam a prism and see what happens, probably. No, I should use my mana up. Just compulsive myself. Make them counterspell it if they have it. Sure. This sets up Muldrifter in a couple turns. And by a couple turns, I mean very, very soon. A couple of my turns. And I guess a couple of their turns. So it is just a couple turns. What you got, opponent? Nothing? Nothing? I'm gonna jam a prism while I have the chance. And see what we draw. Quicksand? Sure. Now I get to cycle the Isle. No end to turn sprite. That's good. Opponent just has no threats and all counters, apparently. Okay, let's see what they reveal. If they preordain here, they have Pyroblast 100%. Alright. That's unfortunate. I guess I'm just going to jam Dignitary next turn. I assume... Maybe I'll cycle into something good. I don't want to give my opponent the chance to get a very good hit here. I'm just going to play Dignitary. Because if they Pyroblast my Muldrifter and then swing and ninja back their Augur, that's a pretty wild swing. At least this way they're forced to... They were sandbagging Miscreants? Wow. Oh wait, did they just top Miscreant? Yeah, that makes more sense. Alright. Just gonna run out a Muldrifter. Still gets Pyroblasted, but now I get to hold up Quicksand for their Ninja, and I have a blocker for their Augur, so... Ninja is going to be very good, though, because they drew double Miscreant there. It was quite the preordain, but they didn't have it, so we're good. Stonehorn? Alright. I'll just play a Stonehorn. Yeah. Could run my Prism into their Sprite. I think I will, because my Flicker also gets sprited. So, cool. They can't ninja back their Sprite, so they're bolting me? That's not good for me. Are they playing Thunderous Wrath? They are playing Brainstorm. I need to hope my opponent doesn't have everything. Let's hope they don't have it all. They could just have 2 more counterspells and I'll be dead, but... Alright, they have Pyroblast. I guess they don't have actual counterspell. I'm just gonna jam another Muldrifter. They have 3 Pyroblasts and I have 3 Muldrifters. That's not great for me, but... On the other hand, next turn I get to go flicker my Prisms. If they Sprite, I get to slam Circle of Protection. They bolted me. Ah, that's a good top deck. Oh, that's not good for me. That was a really good sequence, drawing Miscreant into Brainstorm there. Because now my Circle Protection is also being strained. Maybe I'll just draw a Tron, though. Stormbound Geist? Okay. It's fine by me. Okay, if I flicker my prisms to force them to Sprite, I then play a Circle Protection, prevent 1, but then I go to 4. Look, if they have another Sprite, then I'm just gonna die, so let's just not play around things we can't play around. I don't even have Tron. This is dumb. Alright. I am still alive, though, so we got time to draw stuff. I just won't prevent the Sprite. Might as well not give them the option if they have a ninja, but I guess they don't have a ninja. I'm gonna pass. Not attacking. I'll keep Prohibit to let one of my spells resolve. One on bottom, one on top? Sure. Stormbound Geist is not a card you would put on top, right? I wouldn't put it on top. I have a Cop Blue in play. I'll take one. Going to 8 is not that big a deal. This gets me the opportunity to draw 2 cards. Or draw out a counterspell from them. I'm going to play this. Now I get to bring back a Muldrifter, which I should do now. And I get to beat for one. Hooray! Alright, my opponent keeps Bolt in. Maybe they cut Ninja. It's not that unreasonable. We're really digging for Tron here. Gush was a good top deck. Ugh. They kept Geist on top and then they drew into Gush. If they had just bottomed Geist like they should have, they would have Gushed last turn and I would have been in much worse shape. Oh, that's unfortunate. I gained a pretty big advantage with my opponent's misplay there, but I guess I'm just gonna say go. Just gonna start relying on Circle of Protection, I suppose. I am dead to 3 bolts, but whatever. Whatever. They already have 3 Miscreants in play, so at least they can't draw more of them. They have 3 counterspells, 3 sprites left. I need to hit Tron pretty soon. Because I'm just doing nothing with my mana, except for stopping their combat, while they're just playing all their stuff to find a lethal burn. This is fine. Ooh, no. Keep up Quicksand. No real reason not to, because I have 2 prisms in play. We did it. Alright, I have no instant speeds plays. They have 4 fairies in play. I'm just gonna serrated arrows. If my opponent counters, I'll counter back. With a pyroblast. And then I'll counter again with prohibit. I have to just get my opponent's counter spells out of their hand. Somehow. And if this resolves, I get to kill a sprite and then start working the rest of their cards down. Whew. I'm glad I drew plant instead of map. If I had drawn a map there, I think I'm forced to cast it and then start getting to a counter more. And then that gets ugly really fast. Alright, my opponent is down 2 sprites and 2 counterspells, and they miss on Augur again. Nice, nice. I was gonna take 1 damage, but I guess I just didn't want to cast their spell, so I'm gonna play my Muldrifter. Yeah, it gets countered, sure. Gonna hit Delver rather than a fairy. That was probably bad. I probably should have just hit a fairy to weaken my opponent's future sprites. Cool. They're not wasting anybody's time. Yay. I'm gonna jam a wall. They have another counterspell. Sure. Alright, so they are down all their counterspells, actual counterspells. And they have no cards in hand. And I've got an active circle, so I'm drawing much better than them. Much more live. Because I still have 2 teachings in my deck as well. They have another Gush. Oh, come on. My opponent's staying in this game, but I hope they cut at least one of their bolts. They can't attack with their augurs, so that would be bad. Alright, let's just go to blocks. Whatever. I'm holding control. Oh, wow, they didn't have all the bolts. Sweet. They also may only play 3 bolts. I should probably go look up their list, huh? Yeah, they only play 3 bolts. Sweet. And they kept them in. I guess they cut Screds. Got bolts. It's not unreasonable. They only play 3 Pyroblasts as well. Wow, my opponent drew very well. I still won, but my opponent drew very well. Ripping the Tron when I did was very nice. I might have had a couple extra turns, too. So they put in Geists, both Geists in their board, and both all 3 Pyroblasts. So I guess they cut 4 Screds and maybe a Ninja? Maybe they cut 1 bolt and kept 2 in. Alright, Fangraph's out. It was alright that game. Dignitary, Pulse, Fangraph are my considerations. Probably not Dispel, but Dispel's just so bad against Sprite. But it might be necessary so I can force through my own spell. My opponent has blue, red up, and they Pyroblast my Muldrifter. I can't Dispel their Pyroblast. It would just get eaten by Sprite. So I'm not going to put Dispel in. Ugh. Dispel just doesn't feel good. They might bring in the nulls here for the circles. They don't play Dispel. Pulse is fine. I'm going to put in Dignitary. Just to buy time. This Dignitary could be a Pulse or a land. This is keepable. Yeah, I don't have colored mana, but I have Gut Shot plus Quicksand. And Gut Shot goes a long way to making me not die to nut draws. So yeah, I might miss my third land. I may never draw a colored mana source. If that happens, so be it. There's a lot of 2-land hands on the on 6 cards that I have to keep. There's a lot of 1-land hands on 6 cards I have to keep, so. Are they going to miss on another Augur? No. I'm hoping for a colored mana source soon. Or at least a 3rd land. Because if my opponent ninjas here, I can't Quicksand. I don't think. Oh, that card's fine. Man, that bounce land would be really good here. That would have been much better last turn. Because I would have been able to slam this Oracle. Wrong step, homie. Alright. Opponent goes island go. I'm probably gonna die, but whatever. Alright, if I draw an untapped land, I'm slamming Dignitary. Opponent has Gush and Augur in hand. This stops any damage, and it stops ninja hit. I am only 1 piece to Tron though, so this game is probably not going to be a win. And that sucks. But whatever. They missed on Augur. All right. Jamming another Dignitary. Gets countered, whatever. I want to set up so I can double spell by Prism plus a card draw spell when I draw another untapped land. Gonna Compulsive rather than Oracle. I want the Oracle in play. So this research is gonna get countered. It's gonna be unlikely to resolve, but whatevs. I have Quicksand up to hit a ninja, and I will Quicksand another ninja if it happens. Yeah, I don't want to lose a land, but whatever. I just can't take damage. I can't afford myself to get beat down. Sure. I guess they already used this Gush. They used a Gush. They missed on Augur again. Okay. Nice Augurs, nice Augurs. Oh, they're gushing? Alright, that's aggressive. I would have done that next turn. They're not going to tap out for anything, right? So they can just gush in response if they don't have a counterspell. And if they do have a counterspell, then just wait. What are you really hoping to draw? I'll force them to have counterspell. Actual counterspell. Hit the Miscreant. Cool. Notably, Arrows is not good against Stormbound Geist, except that I can just make it a 1/1. And that's not a terrible exchange. Oh, Christ. Am I pulling my way out of this game after missing 4 land drops? Oh, man. If I do, I'm going to be pretty happy. I could play Map, and then I can kill the Fairy, but then I can't kill the Delver, so I'm just going to Prism instead. If I draw a land here... This sucks. I have to just run into Sprite. Yeah, they're going to flip their Delver, but I get to... I get the quicksand if they have ninja. Oh, they have bolt still, right? Alright, I'm dead. Theoretically, there's cards I could draw, but... Oh, missing on the land drop there was not good. I think I had to try to draw a land off the prism. If I had gone map into kill the sprite and then crack, it would have worked out better for me. But it still isn't a very game-winning play. And I'm missing land drop again. Oh, man. Alright. Hope my opponent has nothing, somehow. Alright, well, GG's. That's unfortunate. I did keep a 2-lander. I guess I only had 4 lands in the top 17, which is not likely. But I had a very good draw. I'm glad I had the gut shot for the Delver. I believe I would be dead even if I had played map and cracked it for a land. Because what was I going to do there? I could have hard cast a Muldrifter and it gets countered. I could evoke Muldrifter and then prohibit, but then I'm tapped out and I can't do anything. Alright, yeah. I'm alright. I'm happy enough with that play. I think I had to get lucky off this prism draw and I just whiffed for 7 turns in a row. I think that 7's better than the average 6, especially given my opponent's draw. I'm happy enough with it. I just didn't quite get there. It was just an awkward hand and I didn't quite fill it out. That gut shot on that Delver is what kept me in the game, though. If that Delver didn't just die turn 1, I would be dead. I would have just been stone dead. So, not a bad keep, but I did die to a pretty good draw from them, so... we are 3-1. Let's go win the next 2 and get in the top 8.